Are you looking for the best DJI drones? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best drone on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. DJI Mini 3 Pro. Our top choice is the DJI Mini 3 Pro. If you take into account all its features, plus its price, it makes for the best DJI drone for any ability. Beginners can achieve professional-level drone shots, and professionals will have a compact, portable drone packed with great features. DJI describes this drone as lightweight and hassle-free. This sounds like a blessing to most photographers familiar with drone photography. And weighing under 250 g, it can be a welcome addition to any trip you go on. Considering the 34 minutes you can get out of each battery, the DJI Mini 3 Pro is perfect for a full day of hiking and shooting if you have spare battery packs. As for specs, not only does the DJI Mini 3 Pro produce 4K video footage at 60 frames per second, but you can shoot images up to 48 MP. If you need those extra frames per second, it allows you to shoot in 1080p at 120 frames per second. With specs like this, people will be surprised you didn't rent a helicopter for the beautiful shots you take. Overall, this is a great drone for multiple skill levels and is relatively cheap. At number 2. DJI Mavic 3 Classic. Our close number 2 is the DJI Mavic 3 Classic for professionals. The most notable feature is its 4.3 CMOS sensor produced by Hasselblad. If you mention Hasselblad to any generation of photographers, you'll have them watering at the mouth. This is because of Hasselblad's stellar reputation. They make quality cameras, from analog to digital ones. And to find a camera system like this in a drone is just what any professional is looking for. This camera system can take videos at 5.1K at 50 frames per second, a spectacular resolution for a drone. If you need a faster frame rate, it can also shoot in 4K at 120 frames per second. This means you can get spectacular results from this imaging system. If you want to take a photo, you get a 20 MP image. This is less than the top option, but remember, the Mavic 3 Classic has a bigger sensor, so this ensures a higher dynamic range and a better image. The extended flight time of 46 minutes is a welcome feature for most, allowing you to fly for longer on a single battery pack. You will also notice the DJI Mavic 3 Classic can reach up to 15 kilometers from your remote control. This extended reach and range may be your sole reason for buying the Mavic 3 Classic. And with features like this, you won't be disappointed. At number 3. DJI Air 2S. The DJI Air 2S is another of the best DJI drones you should consider. The 1-inch sensor in its camera system is the most attractive feature for photographers. It takes images with 20 MP image quality. But the sensor size also provides a wide range of color tones and a wide dynamic range. This beautiful sensor also allows for 5.4K video at 30 frames per second. If you want to shoot in the super smooth 120 frames per second, you can do this in full 1080p HD. The 10-bit blog-M color profile can pick up the slightest shades and tints your environment gives you. And along with the 1-inch sensor, the color profile is so well tuned that it can pick up vibrant colors in low-light situations. The DJI Air 2S provides great additional features for photographers. One of my favorites is the intelligent HDR. This HDR setting blends multiple images to give you an even more in-depth dynamic range. It ensures photographers get the shot they want, even in difficult lighting conditions. A hyperlapse and panorama modes are also excellent. It even allows you to take 180-degree photo stitches or a photosphere, a 360 photo. You can read our review on the best 360 cameras for other options. At number 4. DJI Inspire 2 Drone. Now we feature the top of the range option from DJI, the DJI Inspire 2. This is one of the best DJI drones on the market. It features halfway down this list as the price point makes it available only for professionals or people with a big budget. But this is the best DJI drone for you if you want to make a movie. This high-end drone can shoot 5.2K video at 30 frames per second as full RAW video. This provides you with professional-level video files that give you plenty of information and control in the editing process. The camera has a Sony Micro Four Thirds sensor for detailed images. The drone weighs more than others on this list at 3,440 g and flies for a shorter time. But this tells us it is built specifically for video performance rather than for exploring or acting as a travel camera. The Inspire 2 is packed with a range of smart features that can assist you in getting the best shot possible. My favorite is that you can use two remotes for the same drone. This can give a drone team a heightened level of control that is difficult to attain. At number 5. DJI Avata. Now we have a new approach to video making with a drone. The DJI Avata features FPV, first-person view, control with a headset. This looks like a lot of fun to operate and provides a unique viewpoint that is hard to achieve with other DJI drones. This is another compact and light drone. It doesn't fold up like the Mini series, but it can still fit in a backpack. This FPV drone is perfect for smooth and agile video shots. This makes it an ideal action camera. It can be a follow cam for sports or for diving down between dramatic landscapes. The FPV goggles add to the dramatic shots you can take. To personally experience the view of your drone must feel like flying. This can make you even more aware of your environment, and you will notice a dramatic difference in your composition. Its image quality is superior, utilizing its 48MP sensor to the fullest. But you will be restricted by its 18-minute flight time. Another great feature is that the DJI Avata is durable. It features a well-protected body that can take a few knocks and still operate. On top of this, DJI has provided a system that can bounce back from small hits and stay in the air. This is a godsend feature for those who want to get tight shots in environments tough to fly in. At number 6. DJI Mini SE. As you can tell, we're a big fan of the Mini series due to plenty of features for a reasonable price. This is no different for the DJI Mini SE, the most affordable option on this list. This DJI Mini is just as compact and portable as the others on this list, weighing a similar weight and measuring at a similar size. It even has a 30-minute flight time that matches the other Mini drones. With the Mini drone version, you get a reduced sensor size of 1/2.3 inches. This only allows you to shoot still images at 12MP, but this is still a great resolution for a drone that is so portable. You can shoot up to 2.7K video at 30 frames per second. But the frame rate can go up to 60 frames per second if you shoot in full HD. The Mini SE still features most of the smart features you can find on other drones. This includes pre-planned flight paths and auto video editing. This drone is perfect for beginner drone operators on a budget or families who want a unique perspective for their family photos. I would even say this is a great option for drone operators who want a more portable option. You can even buy extra accessories like blade guards and extra batteries. This increases the drone's lifetime by keeping it in the best condition possible. So overall, you can have a fantastic drone with a long product life for an excellent price. You can read our review on the best drones for under $200 for other budget options. Or check out our review on the best drones for kids. At number 7. DJI FPV. The DJI FPV is, as you have guessed, another first-person view drone from DJI. This is more affordable than the DJI Avata, but it comes with compromises in its quality of build and design. First, you will notice that it doesn't have the same outer protection as the Avata. But it does include all the same flight modes. The cheaper FPV has a manual (DEM) mode that allows full control and can take your drone from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2 seconds. With the DJI FPV, you get a headset like the Avata. You will also notice a new controller that looks like a joystick. DJI newly developed this to give you more intuitive controls over your drone. This looks fun to play with, and I can see how it would give you silky smooth shots. But you can still use the drone with a normal controller if this isn't for you. Thanks to DJI's care with the high speeds, the affordable FPV features a great emergency brake and hover system. This easy-to-press button has the drone hover in any environment in just a few seconds. This ensures the 4K, 60 frames per second camera is kept as safe as possible.